name is Deucin Octave, was arrested last night after an incident at his Pembroke Pines home in which his associates were reportedly seen in an Instagram post using marijuana and waving a gun around in a reckless manner in front of a child. Octave is on probation for charges including robbery and false imprisonment and is forbidden from having narcotics or firearms in his home. The Broward Sheriff's Office says a loaded Glock was actually found in his safe. So Octave, or Kodak Black, is not going anywhere after these latest charges against him. You know, the last time he was in court less than a year ago, he asked for a second chance in front of the judge there. He got it, but it's not going to happen this time. We're live at the Broward Courthouse. Peter Dench, CBS 4 News. Elliot?
What's up, fams? We got to talk about this. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that sub button and shout out to my gang. Gang. Gang, do you smell that? I mean, I can barely smell because of my allergies, but I smell a rat. Somebody that snitched on Kodak Black. Let's talk about it. Now, for the people that don't know what's going on, man, Kodak Black's house was raided yesterday. Now, police are alleging that there was a live stream where his affiliates were smoking weeds and somebody was brandishing a gun right by Kodak Black's son. So with all that going on, and Kodak Black, of course, being on probation, not supposed to have any of those things in the house, they showed up and they were looking everywhere for the goods, man. And they found it. Now, he's been hit with 7 different charges, and they're not going to be letting him out anytime soon, man. Of course, he's on probation for other charges. So he's going to have to wait until those other cases are complete. Yesterday, I questioned the people around Kodak Black because even X saw it. It seems like he got some yes men around him, right? So I said, how come no one took the charge for Kodak? Now, I saw about 2 to 3 people in the comment section. One guy called me an idiot, and he's like, Dom, how dare you say someone should take the charge for Kodak? He should be responsible. Now, I totally agree. Kodak Black should definitely be responsible for itself. No one should ever look to someone to take charges, but when the guy said that, I instantly knew he wasn't from the culture, and Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang is probably what brought him to hip hop. Now, like it or not, and most of the time we celebrate it, there's a gangster element within hip hop. With that element, of course, is going to come with crime. Now, someone like Kodak Black, he's a boss, right? He has a bunch of other people that are under him. He's paying for the Pampers on their babies. He's putting chickens and turkeys in their refrigerators. He's taking care of all these different people that are around him. So this is definitely not the person that you want to go to jail, right? Now, Kodak Black, him being on probation, he's probably facing 8 to 10 years. So if there's someone out there that's around him and they can take one of these charges away and they end up getting a few months or maybe even a year, that would have definitely been very beneficial. And I'm sure Kodak Black, of course, would have slid that person some nice change and their family would have been okay. Like it or not, just like mob bosses, most rappers have a fall guy that's willing to take the fall whenever it's time. Now, of course, this is where Kodak Black should definitely take the blame because you know you're on probation. You've been in and out of this system and you're so young. How many times have you been sent to jail while you've been on probation? Like it's just been ridiculous. But he continues to do things like this, and that I just can't understand it. Now, he has one foot in rap and he also has another foot in the street. So that's why he has a gun in his house. He's worried that the people he did wrong to are going to come back and see him, or the people that he was just beefing with last week are going to pull up and see him. And this is what the great rappers always say. You can't be a gangster and a rapper at the same time. You got to pick, man. You got to pick, because eventually you're going to end up just like Kodak Black. Because guess what? Your gangster is going to be tested and you're going to have to react. Anyway, you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching, gang. Another video on the way.